Ladies and gentlemen, nature is beautiful, calm, and full of life, but it can also be incredibly dangerous. Today, we're counting down the top 10 deadly animal encounters with humans. From the tiniest creatures with the deadliest stings to the giants of the animal kingdom, we've got it all. But remember, this isn't just about fear. It's about understanding, respecting, and appreciating the incredible diversity of life on our planet. So hold on to your seats because we're diving into a world where the line between awe and danger blurs. From the jungles to the oceans, the deserts to your backyard, these encounters will leave you on the edge of your seat. Number 1. Lions in Zimbabwe. Here's an incident. Last year, on a nice evening in Zimbabwe, a group of tourists on a carriage had an encounter with a young male lion, and it didn't go as planned. While peacefully riding through the safari, one of the men spots the lion in a distance that unfortunately appears to be heading towards them. They got very panicked, and with the lion refusing to give up, the tourists decided to pick up speed and hope to lose the animal from behind them. Eventually, they pick up enough speed that they manage to lose sight of the animal and can safely go on with their ride. Number 2. Snake encounter. For most of us, the only encounters we have with snakes include zoos. We go in, see some snakes on display, and admire them. But if you ever get to meet snakes in the wild or within their natural habitat, trust me, you'll find that they are much meaner in person if get into their territory. In 2017, a man named Gerald Haywood would be visiting his friend in Lawton, Oklahoma, when he was suddenly greeted by an unexpected guest. As the footage of the CCTV of that house showed, when he was pulling out to his friend's house and he opened the door, a snake popped out of nowhere and bit in his eyelid. It was a bull snake and it was 5 feet long. He was immediately brought to the nearest hospital and luckily no permanent damage occurred. Number 3. Spider in Australia. In 2017, a couple in Australia got the shock of their lives when they came across a massive spider that was the size of a dinner plate, and it was climbing up the side of their house. It was a huntsman spider, and they are known for their enormous sizes, with males able to achieve a leg span of between 10 to 12 inches. Adult huntsman spider do not build their webs, but forage for food and use venom to stun their prey. They are very common in Australia. Number 4. Henry Bourse shark attack. Imagine you are diving into the ocean on a sunny day. Everything is going smoothly. But hold a second, you might be forgetting something. Yes, the shiny day can turn into a nightmare with a single shark. The same thing happened with Henry Bourse on 29 November 1964. Henry was enjoying a good off day with his friends in the ocean. They were diving and filming seals under the water. Suddenly, the seals turned tail, and the environment changed. Unfortunately, the divers couldn't make out what was wrong due to the poor visibility in the water. In a moment, Henry felt something hit him like thunder, and it didn't take much time for him to understand what was the thing. A shark. He immediately screamed over his lungs and gave the signal to his friends. But luck wasn't with him. Henry lost his leg in this terrific encounter, and this incident became a lifetime nightmare for him. Number 5. Shark versus 8-year-old Nathan. This is also an encounter with our sea terror. 8-year-old Nathan was fishing with his father in the Bahamas. He was diving and looking for fish, searching the out reefs. Suddenly, a 5-foot reef shark attacked this boy. Literally, it came out of the blue. Using presence of mind, Nathan used the spear which was in his hand for protection. He kept calm and bravely encountered the shark. In the Bahamas, this type of attack is common, but this was really commendable for the 8-year-old boy. Number 6. Hippo and the safari car. Coming up next, let's go to a safari park. Who doesn't like to visit a park filled with wild animals and birds? It sounds like a perfect picnic plan, no? If you're also planning for your next holiday at a safari park, hold for a second. This one is for you. A group of tourists were visiting a safari park on vacation. Suddenly, this vacation faced an unexpected encounter. As they were enjoying the view of the park, a hippo came from a distance. It directly attacked the car where the tourists were standing and taking photos. The hippo hit the car one time and then returned to the wild. This encounter was surely a lifetime experience for them. Number 7. The Indian tiger. Tigers of the Indian subcontinent are world famous. Everybody wants to see an Indian tiger at least once. But obviously not like this. This encounter is from Ranthambore, India. A forest ranger team was patrolling through the jungle. They were in a jeep. When they entered the deep of the jungle, a tiger showed up. Everyone was equally shocked and terrified. The driver of the jeep drove back, but the tiger was following them. It was wild, as the tiger could attack at any moment. Again, the driver speeds up and escapes the place after some struggle. Number 8. Bull attack. This encounter is related to sports. You must have seen the sport where a man lures a bull with a red cloth. This is one of the most dangerous sports in the world. We also know how dangerous a bull can be. In this match, Harrison was showing different stunts. It was time for the bull to come out. It did not go as planned. The audience also realized something is wrong. After being released, the bull is directly attached to the audience. Everyone was terrified by this deadly encounter. Some people were seriously injured. Number 9. Bear vs. Hikers. In the next number, we have a bear encounter. No, not the story of two friends. This encounter was with a group of hikers. The incident happened near Logan Pass. A grizzly bear got curious over a group of hikers. The hikers noticed the bear coming towards them from a distance. It was a terrifying moment for them. As we know, bears can be very dangerous. They still kept going. Suddenly, the bear started running. Everyone stopped there. The bear came very close to them. It was a moment of death and life. The hikers tried to distract the bear, and hopefully the bear returned. It was a pretty good chance for them to escape. They took the chance and escaped the place as soon as possible. Number 10. Gator in the bin. This incident is from Florida. It was a summer's day in the heart of Florida. A man found himself on a daring adventure. Surely he never expected to encounter a gator in his neighborhood. This was the moment he had both feared and hoped for. The gator, drawn by curiosity, lunged forward with a jaw-snapping motion, narrowly missing its target each time. The man used a rubbish bin and eventually captured the gator after some struggle. This extraordinary encounter showcases the indomitable spirit of humans in the face of nature's wonders. After catching the gator, this man made sure to release the creator in a safe place. So this was the top 10 animal encounters for today's video. Studies have shown that various animals, from dogs and cats to elephants and dolphins, exhibit a wide range of emotions. They can experience joy, fear, sadness, and even empathy. Wild animals are becoming distinct day by day, so we should be aware of them.